Hey, it's Vana, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last episode, there's a dragon. There wasn't a dragon in the last episode, but there's one now, and we will kill it. I said that I thought there were vampires in the last episode, but no, there's actually a dragon, which means that our fireball spell is not going to do too much to it, I don't think. Look at that, nothing at all, which means we have, what's it called? It's called Lightning Bolt. There we go. And take that, dragon. How do you like that zap? It hurts, right? In the last episode, we assumed the identity of the gourmet, which was an orc of all things, who now lies dead in a, what would you call that? A little lake, I guess? I don't know. We should also, no, actually, we should not use Highborn just yet, but we should use Unrelenting Force just to deal little damage to him there. And wow, our magic is really not regenerating. Oh, and of course that's because we still don't have this stuff on. So let's drop the chef's hat. And we need Morokai, and I think everything else should be still equipped, right? Yes, indeedy. Now our magic should regenerate at a decent pace. We assumed the identity of the gourmet. We attempted to poison the Imperial Emperor. Everything was going good. He looked dead. We walked outside, and little did we find out. Actually, a lot we found out. We pretty much found out for sure that we were betrayed by someone in the Dark Brotherhood. That was not the actual emperor. That was an imitator. I'm not sure what you would... A doppelganger, an imitator, a fake, basically. And then we were ambushed by the Penitus Oculatus, who is attempting to kill all of our friends in the Dark Brotherhood now. And there's a lot of dead people out here, including Sven. Well, sometimes it just happens. Who has Faendal's fake letter from Sven. We already did that miscellaneous quest. We also have the key to Sven's house. And let's see, Vampire's Thrall. Well, that doesn't matter at all. And Sigrid. No, not Sigrid. Yeah, unfortunately, this happens sometimes. People just die, especially in Riverwood, I've noticed. It's always freaking Riverwood. And a cultist, but that person was already dead. Well, who are you guys firing at now? Jeez. Wow, we have even more vampires. Okay, a master vampire to be specific. Don't want to hit you guards, so I'm trying to help you. Don't get angry at me, please. Okay, there we go. Alright, so before we actually head over to the Dark Brotherhood, and this is not timed even though it should be, we're going to hop into the Sleeping Giant Inn, and we're going to drop all of the stuff since we have a lot of it, and we're getting pretty close to our carry weight. So don't mind me, Delphine. Please do not talk to me. I'm on other business. In fact, business that has nothing to do with the blades. So let me walk into... Why did I do... Okay, worked out. Nope. It was all on purpose. Alright, so first and foremost, we go to the Arcane Enchanter and we attempt to disenchant anything. Dwarven Shield of Shock Suppression. Goodbye. Gloves of the Pugilist is unique. Ring of Minor Sneaking. Goodbye. Ring of the Minor Squire. Goodbye. Okay. And now we go into ingredients and see if we have anything we have not eaten yet. We have Mara Tapanella. What else do we have? Nothing, which means it's time to make some potions. And people were saying they actually wanted to see this process, so I will do that. There we go. That's a decent value. Okay, no, don't quit alchemy. I still cannot get the hang of this damn thing. If it's above like 40, we'll just make it. Okay, that is not above 40. That is as well. Let's see what else we have. Regenerate Magicka. Ooh, nice. Still no increase in alchemy though, even though this stuff is very expensive. Is that a level up? Oh, come on. So close. Okay, above 40. Above 40. What do we got down here? And yes, of course, it would be far more efficient if you were actually exploring your options and seeing if the things were even more valued. But yeah, it's not really worth it to me. Okay, none of this stuff is worth 40 at all. How about you? So close. Okay, now we'll just do the rest of this. Restore health. You are mine. Let's go back up to damage stamina. Give me. And damage health. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That should be everything, I think. Yes. And again, need I remind you guys that you can also loot all of this stuff to have some more alchemy options. Alright, now I'm going to run through my entire inventory and drop it off into this chest. Anything that's unique, anything that is building materials, etc., etc. And I will see you guys in a second. Okay, well I did a full Grohlvana sweep, which is basically doing the arcane enchanter, doing the alchemical lab, dropping all of the unique stuff. Oh, you wooden bulls, you almost escaped me. Into the river you go. Yeah, dropped all of the unique and building materials, or materials, into the chest. Then I went to the Riverwood Trader, Lucan Valerius, or whatever his name is, and basically wiped him out of his gold. And dropped all of my crap into the river, as you can see here. And when I went to Lucan, of course, my speech increased, which means we have a level up. Let's go ahead and do that. So now we have 200 health. I wonder if mages ever increase stamina. I'm going to go ahead and put it to 150, just because I feel like that would be really good. Okay, so, oh, that actually means if we go to illusion now... And here we have Quiet Casting. All spells you cast from any school of magic are silent to others. Boom. We have it. Wonderful. We're close to the end of the Dark Brotherhood, of course, but hey, it's something. And that means that now, yes, we need to return back to the Sanctuary and stop the Penitus Oculatus. Oh, yeah, you can't actually fast travel anymore. So stupid. We need to stop the Penitus Oculatus from wiping out the Dark Brotherhood. Obviously, we've wasted a lot of time, but hey, that shouldn't be too big of a deal, right? Of course, we could ride Shadowmere, but it's not really that far away. So let's get all of our spells ready. We have Unrelenting Force, and we also want Fireball. I need to take some stuff out of that favorites menu, because we're never going to use Firebolt again. And now our spells are silent. Let's try that out, shall we? Sounds exactly the same. But hey, and it looks like we've already alerted everybody. Hi guys! Completed to kill an empire. Oh yeah, that's the quest that we were on. Started Death Incarnate. Alright, hello gentlemen. How did you live through that? No matter. You will die anyways. Where'd you go? Did you? Well, if I could see... Oh, the horses are attacking me now. Alright, let's get everybody together. There you guys go. Wow, these horses are burly. Okay. Not going to bother with them. We've got 2 more Penitus Oculatus agents on the outside here. Where are you, sir? Get away from me, horse. Festus Crex. Oh my god, I have never noticed this before. Okay, so... Well, yeah. Well, that spoils that Penitus... Or, Festus Crex is dead. This freaking horse, man. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, horse? It wasn't to me because I had to drain all of my magicka to kill you, but whatever. Alright, I just want to kill you guys. There's a horse. There you are. No one can save you now, sir. I don't need saving. And we've got one more horse. Should we kill it? Well, it wants to fight me, so. Just takes too much time. Now I gotta wait. And you don't even do any damage to me, horse. I mean, come on, buddy. You could have just left. And now look. Alright, well, on the outside here, we have Festus Crex, who has been hit with 1 billion arrows. And he just has 20 gold. I have never noticed this before. Never. And I've completed the Dark Brotherhood questline at least 3 times. At least 3 times all the way through. So that's crazy. Is there anybody else outside? Doesn't look like it. Just the Penitus Oculatus. Alright. Well, that's not good that one of the major NPCs in the Dark Brotherhood is already dead, is it? Let's head inside and see what we have.
Never should have come here.
You guys never should have come here. You're standing in an oil pile, dude, and my primary way of killing people is with fire. Alright, so we need to look at every body in this place as we go through the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. And also, they should have some gold, maybe. This guy doesn't. Yeah, we just need to keep a good eye out. Because sometimes I do miss some people. And I don't want to do that. Okay, Penitus Oculatus. Penitus Oculatus. Penitus oculatus with a honey nut tree. Yay! Okay. And here we have Vizara, who is dead and doesn't even have any of his clothes on. What did they do to you, Vizara? Yeah, this is not looking good, is it? And trust me, it's not because we took a lot of time to come here. This would have happened regardless. Can we go over there? Nope, we definitely cannot. Okay. I hear arrows being fired. Gotta make sure not to hit any of our brethren. And that was a werewolf. And who did we know that was a werewolf? Well, of course, Arnbjorn. And I think he has to die regardless. You can see he didn't really stand much of a chance. Did that just close off where I came from? No, we came from here. Okay, so we have Vizara is dead. Festus Krex is dead. If we head over here, Arnbjorn is dead as well. He's going to have human flesh, which we'll eat. My favorite. Which means Gabriella is left. Babette is left. Astrid is left. Nazir. Was there anyone else? I think that might have been it. It feels like there is someone that I'm missing, but I guess we will find out, won't we? Well, there's Gabriella. Okay. And we also had Liz! That was her name. The uniquely named spider is dead as well. They couldn't leave anybody alive. Oddly familiar to what happened in the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. Oh, this guy is uniquely named Arcturus. Well, Nazir's alive, which is good. And let's loot Arcturus. I don't even know if I've ever noticed that this guy was uniquely named. He does not have anything unique, however. Speak with Nazir, but I'm really trying to rack my brain. I think that was everybody, right? Yeah, I think so.
So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
The Emperor. It was all a trap. Someone set us up.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. Saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks.
We need to get out of here.
You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Okay, escape the sanctuary. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find any more bodies. Other than the Penitus Oculatus, of course. But they don't matter.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Okay, before I do that, Night Mother, I just need to make sure none of my other friends are dead. I mean, they probably are, but you know how it is.
There's got to be a way out of here.
Well, sorry, Nazir. Later.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit.
I'm fine, but the Night Mother has another task for me. Let's go.
Oh, well in that case, lead on. I'm right behind you.
So I thought it was such a cop-out that Babette lives, simply because this is an Elder Scrolls, but also a Bethesda game, and she's a child, and literally children cannot die in the world of the Elder Scrolls and Fallout, which is not realistic. So Babette lives, and Nazir lives, which I like that Nazir lives. He's a cool guy. The only other person I wish lived was Vizar, because he was brave, and he was taught to be an assassin from birth, so it's not like he was really evil or anything like that. But anyways, we need to talk to Astrid, which we did not see the entire time that stuff was going on. It's crazy that she's alive. I guess she was, oh, she was back here safe.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this.
Astrid.
Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us. And I nearly killed you. As I've killed everyone else.
Yeah, pretty much. You will be judged by Sithis in the void. I pity you.
No. Don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you. And now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Do it, listener. Kill me.
Your wish is my command, my dear.
Thank you.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us?
Astrid.
Strangely, I
By
feel
the
only
sands,
pity for her.
Still can't wrap my head around it.
Alright. Well, Astrid has nothing on her.
If I hadn't heard it
I don't
with
know
my
why
own
she
ears,
would.
I wouldn't have
We'll take that
believed it.
Nightshade. We also got the Blade of Woe, which of course was in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Absorb 10 points of health. It looks a lot different, and that's honestly a complaint that I have. I really wish they kept it similar to the other one. Spoilers for the Dark Brotherhood in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, so don't listen to the next, 10 seconds if you don't want to be spoiled. But basically, you would start off with the Blade of Woe, and it was like a little dagger with a yellow finish on it. And then at the end of the game, at the end of the Dark Brotherhood quest line, it would be upgraded into a much better version. But it didn't look anything like this, and I sort of liked how it looked, even though yellow is by far my least favorite color. But nevertheless, unique weapon, pretty cool. And I usually use it when I'm
How
playing
could
a
Astrid
sneak
have
character.
done this to us?
Yeah, you guys keep saying the same thing. Are you robots? It's almost like you're programmed AI. It's crazy. All right, we need to go talk to the Night Mother again. Hello.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mead II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Motier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nasir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
Alrighty. We've still got an emperor to kill. I'm gonna go ahead and close this. You don't care, right? Alright, see you later. Hail Sithis! And we need to talk to Nazir.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Not exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
I must speak with Armand Motier once more.
Armand Motier? But that would mean...
The contract is still on. The true Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family...
Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl.
I really wish they started off in the Dawnstar Sanctuary, and then you would move here. This sanctuary is so much better, and it's like it's one of the coolest places that you can actually make your player home, I think. But unfortunately, yeah, the new Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary is going to be where we killed Cicero in that horrible dungeon style that I hate. So let's take a look at this. The Night Mother has spoken to me once again. The true Emperor must be assassinated. The contract with Armand Motier must be completed. We need to talk to him, and he is going to be at the Bannered Mare, which, of course, is the inn of choice in Whiterun. Although there's a couple. The Drunken Huntsman, right? I don't know if I've ever been in the Drunken Huntsman. That's what I was referring to a couple episodes back, where there's just places like you'll never go. That's the whole point of the Skyrim's Hidden Treasures series, was to explore places like that. But I'm specifically talking about places that weren't dungeons or anything of the sort, like just buildings that you're really never going to have a reason to go unless you just want to explore. But we all know Bethesda, usually there's not going to be anything unique inside of them, except for people, I guess, which is the most unique thing of all. So let's close the door, because we've got very important business to discuss.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
We have unfinished business, Motier.
By the gods. You're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please. You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow.
The Emperor. The real Emperor. Where is he?
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
Commander Morrow, where is he?
Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure.
The ship, the Kataraya. How will I get on board?
Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim?
What kind of security should I expect?
Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual.
All right.
Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
And I know that to be true. So out we go. Once again, we go to Solitude. And I love how there's an optional objective to kill Morrow. He was only doing what was right. I mean, what he thought was right. I mean, geez, you know, his son was murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. What would you guys do if you were the leader of a highly prestigious Imperial army?
Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Well, I'd rather die than go to prison. How about that? Because I have somebody to kill, and we'll go to prison after that person is dead.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You couldn't ask me a second later, man. I need to loot this guy, who has nothing, as I knew, but I just needed to make sure. All right, can you ask me one more time? I was kidding. The whole time I was kidding. Go ahead. Ask me one more time. Come on. Seriously, one more time. Into the water we go. We could, I guess, just go towards the Kataraya, which is in the distance. We'll probably be able to evade the Solitude guards. They're not going to jump in and swim. They're just going to fire arrows at me. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do, and then we'll have to deal with our Solitude bounty at some other point. So the Kataraya is indeed in this distance, and there it goes. It just appears, even though we're playing on PC and on the maximum settings with the maximum render distance, it still just renders out of nowhere. And so there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this episode a little bit earlier here. I know that sucks, but we're going to finish the Dark Brotherhood in the next episode, and I want to do everything in that episode. You know how it goes. I've explained this before. So I will see you guys there. Hopefully we will be able to kill the true Emperor and then finish off the Dark Brotherhood and then move on to something completely, entirely different. Bye-bye.